Troy Liburd to give us some greetings from the Concerned Citizens Movement, our sister parties over there in Nevis.
Thank you very much, Mr. Master of Ceremonies, my brother Lindsay, for that warm introduction. And I want to thank you very much, the PAM party, for the invitation to speak here this afternoon at your 57th annual convention. Protocol having been established, let me kindly adopt. If I have to go through the protocol list, it would be a long one this afternoon. But of course, allow me to congratulate the newly elected executive and to recognize the leader of the party and the member of parliament, the Honorable Sean K. Richards. And of course, to recognize our federation's only living national hero and our first Prime Minister, the Right Excellent and Right Honorable Sir Dr. Kennedy Simmons. It's always good to be in the presence of greatness. And whenever we're in the presence of greatness, we must recognize greatness. I've been to the PAM conventions quite a few times, and I've brought fraternal remarks at PAM conventions quite a few times. So I believe, seeing that I've been here so many times, I can do it the way that you do it. Members and friends of the People's Action Movement, good afternoon. I wonder if you're all going to work with me. I want to say what the gentleman just said. You know, Aiza. All right. Aiza. I love it. I love the energy. You know, it is an honor for me as the chairman to bring you greetings from the Concerned Citizens Movement, from our party leader, our executive, and from the rank and file of the Concerned Citizens Movement. Reflect, re-engage, revitalize. To my mind, this is a very fitting theme and one that recognizes the current circumstances in our federation. I believe that PAM must find a way to renew itself continually, just as the CCM and just as all other political parties must do. There is an urgent need for the party to look inward and to assess strengths, weaknesses, challenges, and opportunities for continuing your rich tradition of service to the people of St. Kitts and the wider federation. PAM must continue to attract new blood, new energy, new ideas. And the youth, I want to stress the youth. The youth must be called upon to play an increasingly significant and important role. The next 4 years will be critical. PAM, like all parties, you must position yourselves through work in the communities and through policy prescriptions that will appeal to the electorate. Politics is an everyday business. Politics is about taking care of people, and it is about engaging in activities that will benefit people. The CCM, just like PAM, finds itself in opposition in the National Parliament. But the CCM, unlike PAM, is in government and Nevis. It means, therefore, that the approach by CCM may not always mirror the approach by PAM. There should be some understanding that the CCM has an obligation to work on behalf of the people of Nevis as an NIA, and has committed to working closely with the federal government to ensure that the people of Nevis are able to benefit from their fair share of national resources and opportunities. As a party and as an administration, the CCM has an obligation to foster better relationships between the NIA and the federal government. In this regard, PAM and its approach may of necessity be different from the CCM. And this, of course, is the nature of politics and the nature of our democracy. PAM, my friends, has a very rich legacy. And by any measure, PAM has contributed significantly to the development of our federation. Whether it is the Dr. Kennedy Simmons Highway, which opened up the hitherto untapped potential of the Southeast Peninsula. And all of you remember that that road was called the road to nowhere. But that was the road that I took to get here this afternoon. Or whether it is the expansion of the RLB International Airport, or the construction of Port Zante, which has catapulted St. Kitts into being one of the most sought-after cruise destinations in the Caribbean, or taking us into independence from Great Britain. The contribution of PAM has been there for all to see. PAM must now find a way to stay rooted in your history of performance, but look forward with new ideas, new vision, and a renewed commitment to reconnect with your supporters and all of the people of St. Kitts and the wider Federation. Indeed, this is the journey that all political parties must take if we are to remain relevant in the modern political realities of St. Kitts and Nevis. I want to wish you all a very successful convention number 57. Thank you very much for the invitation and for the opportunity to speak and to bring you some warm greetings from Nevis. I always enjoy coming to the PAM Convention. I love the energy, so I want to say it one more time. I love it. I want to wish PAM and all of you good fortune in the years to come. God bless all of you, and God bless St. Kitts and Nevis. Thank you.